Morning. Heads up. Got you breakfast. Or lunch. I don't know, it's past noon at least. Either way, it's food. Definitely cold by now, but I figured you'd be hungry when you woke up. And I don't exactly have anything to feed you. Yeah, it's just blood bags and a drawer full of ketchup and hot sauce packets from my last job. Hell, those have been there since before I turned. No, thank you, but no. I can't eat regular food anymore, so it's all yours. At first, right after I turned, I tried getting into steak, like fresh steak, the raw bloody cuts that you have to get from a butcher. But even then, just couldn't keep anything down. It's like trying to force yourself to eat actual garbage. Imagine someone put a plate of something rotten and full of maggots in front of you and told you to finish it. Even if you can make yourself swallow it, and you really shouldn't, you'll be sick for days. Oh well. At least my condition saves me a lot on groceries, at least. Yeah, I'll stop with the maggot talk while you're trying to eat your mid-afternoon breakfast. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't sleep. Your blood has got me all wired. In a good way, I mean. I've just been up pacing around the apartment. Reorganized my closet, cleaned the showers. I even fixed the faucet that's been leaking since I moved in. I actually can't remember the last time I've had this much energy. But I'm stuck inside until that sun goes down. Nearly screwed up when I was out grabbing food, too. Lost track of time and cut it real close. Just a few more minutes and I would have been screwed. It's bad. It's not like movie vampire stuff, where you just turn to ash all at once. It's slower. My skin starts bubbling and blistering, and the pain is... fuck. It's like every nerve in my body is on fire. Even just a few seconds can feel like forever. And the smell... ugh. It's weird, talking about, vampire stuff out loud. You may be the second person who knows. Third if you count the bitch that turned me. Yeah, I've just been keeping my head down since it happened. There was an incident a while back, a few months after I got bit. Yeah, it's stupid, so... I've been seeing this girl before I turned. She thought I was acting weird, and yeah, I sure as fuck was. But what was I supposed to tell her? At the time, I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to just... pretend there was nothing different. Like I was still the same person, like a freaking idiot. I thought maybe if I just ignored it for long enough... I don't know what I thought. It's so stupid. Anyway, she started to get worried, of course. I had to keep making excuses for why I couldn't do things during the day. I canceled plans, ignoring messages. Then she noticed I wasn't eating around her anymore. I think at first she might have thought I just had an eating disorder, Or maybe on drugs or something. She just kept pushing and pushing and asking questions. One night, she came over to check on me. Just let herself in with the spare key and caught me in the kitchen, standing over the sink drinking out of one of those blood bags. I tried to play it off, but she wasn't hearing any of it. She just grabbed her shit and backed away, blocked my number. 2 weeks later, cops showed up at my door. They said it was a wellness check at first, but that was just a crock of shit. Of course, bastards had already gotten a warrant. Forced their way in and went straight to the fridge. She must have told him about it. They found all my blood and started asking me all these questions. You know, where'd I get it? Whose it is? Why do I have it? I couldn't tell the truth, of course. They'd think I was insane. And I sure as hell wasn't going to sell out my dealer at the medical company. That's my only reliable source of food. So I just kept my mouth shut. Wouldn't say anything. The cops launched a whole investigation. Tested the blood, tried to line it up with missing persons. Even talked to my neighbors. Went through my stuff. God, it was humiliating. I mean, they thought I was really Jeffrey Dahmer or something like that. But obviously there was nothing to find. No bodies, no victims, nothing like that. They couldn't charge me with anything serious, so they just slapped me with a misdemeanor. Improper disposal of medical waste. Had to pay a fine. But now I'm real careful. No more mistakes. Christ, sorry, I'm don't usually talk this much. How's your neck, by the way? Let me take a look. It's not bad. Just a bit bruised. It, kinda looks like a hickey, actually. Here, take my jacket. Nah, don't worry. It's clean. Well, mostly clean. I know everything I own smells like cigarettes, but yeah, just pull the hood up. You should be fine. Does the bite still hurt? What? No. Jesus, no. You're not going to turn. It doesn't work like that. Trust me, you'll be fine. That bite will heal up in a few days. The bruise will fade too. And that'll be the end of it. I'd have to drain a lot more of your blood to turn you into a vampire as well. Like, a lot more. Until you're basically dying. And then you'd have to drink mine. It's a deliberate process. It doesn't just happen by accident. You've got nothing to worry about. Anyway, do you have a way to get home? I'd offer to drive you, but yeah, I'm stuck here until my shift starts. I can call you an Uber, but you have to promise to hit me back on payday. My light bill's coming up next week, and I gotta pay my rent soon. Yeah? Good. Tell me when you get back. That way I'll know you made it home in one piece. I don't know if your ex is still... Oh, right. Just give me your phone real quick. I'm just putting my number in. You can text me if your ex gives you any more shit. Or if you need, I don't know, whatever. Just text me. But don't give my number out to random people or sign me up for any spam texts, okay? And, that can wait for later. I'll see you at work.